In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to do a side plank, but we're also going to be introducing trunk rotation at the same time. So this is a more dynamic version of a side plank. In your normal side plank, you just hold a set position and it's a static exercise throughout the duration that you're doing it for. Whereas now we're going to start to add in trunk rotation to the movement. So the setup of the exercise is really important, and you can do this with or without a dumbbell. So I'm going to demonstrate with a dumbbell, but of course you can drop the dumbbell and just do this body weight if you'd prefer. So firstly, what I want you to do is place your feet on top of each other, and I want you to have your legs completely straight. Now the next thing you need to do is make sure you've got a nice straight line from your elbow all the way to your heel. That way you're not going to be coming into a position where your hips are too far back or too far forwards when you start the exercise. Now from this position, make sure your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Pick up the dumbbell you're using if you are using one, and I want you to then bring your hips up nice and high into the air. From that position, extend your arm so it's completely above the shoulder. So I've got the dumbbell here directly above the shoulder. I'm then going to start to come down with the dumbbell, feed the dumbbell through the gap between the mat and my side. From here, return back to my start position. So holding that static position, dumbbell comes through the gap between the mat and my side. I start to rotate and return back to my start position. Of course, on your opposing side, you'd do exactly the same. You'd face the other way, come onto your opposite elbow to the one you started with, and do exactly the same. So this would be an exercise you'd do for repetitions, and you'd repeat for your desired repetitions and sets.